Hello everybody, this is me Quad. Today reviewing the Transformers the Transformers Generation Selects Galvatron. And yeah, this is one of the first figures I actually had received in 2022. I got it off of BBTS with some other shit. I think Artfire is part of that little set of figures I gotten at that time. I did previously own, and I still do own, the Kingdom version of Galvatron, and mine's is the version with the messed up shoulders. So yeah. But yeah, here he is, out of the box. Pretty nice. Oh, he's been out of the box. I don't have the box anymore. But yeah, here he is in cannon mode. Pretty cool, pretty cool. A pew pew, a pew pew. We'll just get straight into it. You take off the cannon. Honestly, I don't think you could really do a Galvatron without parts forming. But yeah, like, at the very least, Galvatron's parts forming, I would say, is like egregious. It's just the cannon comes off and that bloop. It's the only parts forming. It's like, it's very, well, I mean, if you lose the cannon, you can't really. It just looks like this. But there's like multiple different versions of this mold and stuff. So like, if you just lost the back part, like this part, you still got like the main majority of the mode. And honestly, most people probably won't even notice this is gone, because it just kind of normally just blends there. But yeah, yeah. Anyways, take that off. All right. We'll show off some of the accessories a little later, but yeah, well, anyways. So what we're going to do, untab that, then untab the arms. And then we're going to fold that like so. Excuse me. Okay, untab that off. Hold on, let me move that. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff you gotta do. So move that out of the way. Do the same thing on the other side. Bring that up. Now what you wanna do is, okay, bring that out. You wanna bring it up, but you want to get that to click like it just did right now, because that will allow you to give you enough clearance for that to do that. That will tab in like that, and then you bring this up and just push it like so. Now we'll bring this up. This tab will tab into there, and we'll do the same on the other side. Now we'll just move these. You can tab this into that, but we're not going to do that because it will hinder arm articulation, or we'll just do it just for the sakes of this demonstration. Unfold that. Boop. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, this is holding actually really well, surprisingly. Okay, and then last thing we got to do is just fold that in like so. Just tab the tab on the right there, but you got to untab it from there. And that covers up the back there. And then, oh yeah, the heel spurs, fold those out. Alright, readjust the shoulder pylons. Alright, and then we'll grab some of the accessories now. We'll put his fusion cannon on his arm, like so. And then we will attach, or just put that right so. And we got him in robot mode, and he looks fucking awesome. I don't know what is it about the toy colors for Galvatron. They just fucking do be popping like that, and they look fucking beautiful. I prefer it actually over the original colors, if I'm being quite honest. It's, yeah. If you want a size comparison, here's with an older leader. That's the Power Master Optimus from Titans Returns. For size comparison, and that's kind of the only size comparison I got for right now. So yeah, so We got an elbow that's about, it's due to transformation, it's like, it's the full way. You do get wrists. Do go 360. Arms go about that far. 360. Or, yeah, they go, yeah. You can see. Whoopsies. You got a bicep swivel, but if you have this tabbed in, it'll kind of restrict it, but I mean, it'll unplug itself if you move it, so yeah. You can pretty much move it all the way around. It's not really impeded, per se. The matrix is the same as the authorized one, so you can fit it in that area. It's just a plastic piece. Ah, shit, I dropped it. But I'll pick that up later. But yeah, my cannon sits loose. That's my only complaint about this version of the mold. I don't know if it's just my shitty QC, because my Galvatron for Kingdom doesn't do this. So I'm just assuming I got shitty QC. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have suffered this issue on this mold, or even on one of the other Galvatrons. Because there's like the Kingdom version, the fixed Kingdom version, which was a running change, and then you had the, what was it? Then there was the fucking that Generation Selects one, that was the Behold Galvatron one, which is all clear plastic, or mostly clear plastic, and then you had the what was it? The Legacy one, which has none of the battle damage paint of the original. So yeah, I think you can get them on Amazon right now for like $30, I think, or something stupid low like that. So I'd actually, it's an easy recommendation for like that. But yeah, you got 90-degree knees. You got some, if you just move the joint like normal, that's about that much tiltage you got. You could technically untab it and get further, but then it kind of looks gross. But yeah, that's a thing you can do. Of course, you got thigh swivel. His legs can go up that far, and legs almost all the way, but not quite. But yeah, and then they can go out all the way, as seen right here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. He's a fun figure to mess with, and has a fun transformation, and is honestly a Galvatron that's not pain and suffering. Looking at you, Classics Universe Galvatron. You suck. I can't really say on any of the movie Galvatrons, because I don't own any of those, so I have no idea. Like the Michael Bay movie ones, I have no idea how those ones are. And then also, the titanium, was there a titanium one? No, there wasn't. There was a titanium Rodimus, but not Galvatron. I think there was like a tiny, like the little statue ones, like I don't know what size they were. Like those 2-inch, 3-inch statues from titanium. You know what I'm talking about. My Transformer peeps. But yeah. Which is probably a majority of this channel. I'm talking like, oh, it's a small subset when it's most of the people watching this. Sometimes I forget how long I've been doing these TF reviews, that I'm like, my original audience that was here from when I was doing game reviews are probably long gone. Oh, man. Whew. Man. Okay, anyways, before I get distracted on a whole other tangent, Titan Turns Galvatron was okay. It was kind of compromised a little, because of the gimmick that the Voyagers were doing for that first part. But yeah, that's a look at the Galvatron from Legacy. I'm actually surprised this was as short as it was. Oh, I forgot to mention the waist swivel. You can't get all the way because of the back kibble, but it does move. So that's to be noted. But yeah. And what's nice about the hip skirts is they do kind of pivot as well. So there's that. In addition to just doing the normal moving. And this crouch piece does move. For what purpose? I have no idea, because it doesn't really serve transformation or posing. But it does move. One thing that it shares with Kingdom Cheetor. Which I just barely realized as I was saying that. But yeah. Yeah. Let's get a good look at the noggin real quick before we sign out here. It's a good head sculpt. Eyes are a little thin, but good. Gets the point across. Kind of wish the crest was gray like everything else, but whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do recommend this figure, and he's kind of cheap on Amazon right now, so go pick him up. And next review we'll be reviewing a third-party Megatron, and me kind of sort of talking shit about it, but at the same time praising it. So yeah. Anyways, me Kwa. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.